I am your stories and I am doing a mukbang challenge based on the challenge of my brother who said that if I get to have 100 subscribers, yay, I'm gonna do a mukbang challenge of vegetables, eating vegetables, various vegetables. But what I'll be doing is actually a mukbang challenge of eating everything that's on my table, courtesy by Biwon restaurant here in BF Resort Village. So the first one that I'll be trying is this. I don't know how do you call this. What do you call this? Spinach. Thank you, thank you. So spinach. Let's eat this first. I am actually with my mom, but she doesn't want to be in the camera anymore. So let's see. Spinach. Popeye the Sailor Man. Who has watched Popeye during their childhood days and Olive? No one? Are you sure? Am I that old? No one has watched it. You've watched it, Teacher Lucy? This is good, huh? Look, I'm almost done. Yeah. What can we talk about while we're eating? Maybe we can talk about coming up with your story characters. From the last episode, I said your character should be unique enough so readers would love your character. Actually, what I do when I write a story, I base my character on the characteristics of my friends. And then I put them together. Like for example, I have a friend who's very pretty, but she has a fair complexion. And she doesn't speak much. And I have another friend who's, well, average beauty just like me. Char. So I get to combine an average beauty plus someone who speaks very well. So it's like how I make my characters unique. I get the characteristics of my friends. See, I'm almost done. I don't know if after this I'll be healthy as the goat because it's just pure green. Do you want to try? What else apart from characters? Okay, what is your purpose of writing? Some would say to express themselves because as writers we want to express what we have in our hearts. But at the same time, writing can actually be a tool to promote your advocacy. Whether you want to promote world peace, love for each other, the environment, writing is a good platform. See, I'm done. Let's now go to the next side dish, which is, how do you call this? This is sprout, right? Bean sprout. Correct? Okay. Well, I think this is mongo, and then when you place the mongo beans in a container with water, and then this is what will happen. So see. Let's see if this is as good as that spinach. That spinach is 5/5. Let's see if this will be 5/5 as well. This is even perfect because there's this it's kind of a little bit spicy and its color yellowish, and my favorite color is yellow. Okay, so it's good. Going back to writing, okay. some people, they say it's hard to write a story with 3,000 words. Which is true, especially if you have a deadline to meet. But if your deadline is like 3 months, then I think 30,000 words is not that hard. What you do, you try to discipline yourself that each day you write at least 1,000 words per chapter. So if it's 30,000 words, you divide it into 1,000 words per chapter. How many chapters are you going to make? Correct, that is 30 chapters. So you allot 30 days of writing, one chapter a day with 1,000 words. And then after writing the 30,000, don't edit it yet per chapter because that would really hinder you from writing. So after writing, if it's a 45-day contest, then you still have 10 to 15 days of editing before you finally submit it. I suggest that you use Google Sheet so that it's saved on your mobile, on your computer, and it's easy for you to access it anywhere. But just make sure that if you share it with an editor, make sure that you have a backup copy because right away with Google Sheet, you can simultaneously touch the story even if the writer, if you are like example here and then the editor is on the other side of the world. So there, I'm done. Now we go to the next side bit, which is my favorite. Look, earlier, this has, I think, 5 pieces, but because it's my favorite, even if we have not started this video, I have eaten some already. So this is tofu. Okay. Tofu is my favorite. I like it more than chicken. You can boil it, you can fry it, you could do a lot of things. Now, some writers, some are afraid to write using the English language because they say they're not good. Well, in fact, they can actually write in English. The only challenge is sometimes we're not so confident with our grammar, which is also, which is kind of same with me. I also have some doubts with my grammar. So what I do, I also use grammarly.com. Okay, it's a free site. You can have an account for free, but you can also have a free account. So with grammarly.com, it gives you choices or suggestions of which word is better to be used in that particular sentence, or if you have grammatical error. Also in MS Word, there's what we call as editing tool. You just click on that, review, I think, and you'll be able to see what are the areas for improvement. The next side dish is this. It's an egg. I don't know how they do this, but it's perfectly done. I think this would be better if there's cheese or something. Okay. Feel free to comment down if you have questions about writing. I'm not an expert, but I hope I can help you. Done. We're done with 4 side dishes. It I'm so happy that it's just my mom and I here in the restaurant so far. Because I could do this stuff. Because in reality, I am a shy type of person. Okay. The fifth one is this side dish. I think this is eggplant. This is an eggplant. See? It looks yummy. I'm not much of an eggplant type of person. But let's see, I added some paste. Oops. Okay, going back to writing, what other things can we talk about? You have to make an outline. An outline is like your structure that will guide you all throughout. You can say, the first 5, for example, you're writing a 30-chapter story. Again, let's go back to that. You can say the first 5 chapters will be about how your character is living his or her life. So you establish those things. And then maybe 3 more chapters would be more of what are the challenges that he or she is facing. And then 4 more chapters would be about how he or she will overcome. So those stuff. If you have an outline, it would be easier for you to just edit or go with the flow. Okay? Also, sometimes, with the technology now, since when we're writing, we can get feedback right away from our readers. From time to time, it's good that we follow their suggestions, right? Sometimes they say, oh, I hope this character will be paired up to this character. That's good, but it's also good if you will stick to what you have planned. That gives you more maybe fulfillment as a writer. But actually, it depends on your purpose. If you want to make really your readers happy, then I think that's fine to follow them. Like what happens in TV series, you see, depending on the feedback of the viewers, they get to change or expand the story. I'm almost done with this. What's this again? Eggplant. We only eat eggplant if it's fried. But this one, not so much. The it's okay. I'm done with 5 side dishes. There's another one from here. This one is a dessert. And I think my mom loves it. Because look at this. We only have a few. Biwon restaurant, by the way, offers, they don't have the unlimited samgyeopsal yet, but they offer unlimited side dishes, which are very, very good. And their staff here are very customer friendly and very accommodating. Look, they even gave us this tea at no additional cost. Okay. One of the things that we do as daughter and mother is to bond through food. Okay. My mom cooks very good sopas. If you want her recipe, just comment down in the comment section below. I didn't know this will take a while. This whole eating challenge. Actually, I think it should not be called mukbang eating challenge because food is meant to be enjoyed. One of my favorite Bible verses has something to do with eating food. I forgot exactly which book in the Bible, but it says, Whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God. That's why we have taste buds. But we should be eating a lot. Only if we can. Alright. I'm almost done. They say peanuts are very good for the brain. And it's an antioxidant. They also say it's bad for the face because it will give you pimples. I'm not sure if it's true. Yeah. And now, I'm done. I'm down to the last side dish. And I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one. So I hope you'd allow me not to finish it. Okay. This is my favorite. Kimchi. But 3 years ago, because of I keep on eating kimchi and sweets together, there was this day when I ate kimchi and I ate ice cream at the same time, and I ate a lot. The night of that day, I was almost rushed to the hospital. I thought it's because there's problem with my stomach or there's food poisoning. But what really happened is it's because of my acid reflux. Imagine. You think it's easy? No, it's not. So since then, I started monitoring my intake. Well, I think I have explained enough. Like what I said, I won't be able to finish this, but let's just see. It's so crunchy. It's better with rice. But I think yeah, I will also have to eat this. I'm not sure if I'll be able to look. How do we call this? I think bibimbap. Okay, bibimbap. And then there's seafood ramen. See? And the super anghang paste. Anyway, I think I've taken so much of your time, and I didn't know that this whole thing of eating and recording yourself while eating could really be this fun. But I guess it's even more enjoyable if you really enjoy your food like in private. Okay. Like you really enjoy and let your taste bud enjoy it. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching till the end. Until then, God bless you.